problems I had about finding a job before Slivers of Time was because I've got two children, and it's difficult for me to find a job who suits with the time for them to go to school and for I be with them.
My first booking was with Newham College when we were running an event and needed people to help with the event, and my first booking, actually I couldn't understand the reply to the text message because I put in the wrong code and it came back and rejected the code, and I had to do it again until I got to know how exactly the codes work with the system.
When I get a text message about booking, I usually go to my email and accept the booking, and then check the company on the website, how far it is, how many hours I have to work, who do I report to, the phone number, contact number, and what duty I'm going to be doing.
I think Slivers of Time has really helped me because I've learned how to work with the public, become much more confident. I've learned a lot about the working life. I've experienced a lot of different variety of jobs. They're all different, let's say, they're all in different fields, like market research, updating systems, being in the Sunday events. They're all very different, and it helps you to gain experiences and become much more active.
I start with sell my time to Slivers of Time from Housing Association, and they are happy with the job I was doing, and they offer me a full-time job. And they ring me just one day when I was on my break. They ring me and they told me that they have got a full-time job for me, and I was happy.
If I hadn't discovered Slivers of Time, I may have gone to other agencies, but they would not have been as beneficial as Slivers of Time is to me.
If Slivers of Time didn't exist, I'd be actively looking for jobs, giving up my CVs, and using up my weekends just to go look for a part-time job or a full-time, anything that could help me with earning a bit of cash.
I need to work very flexibly because I need to look after my children.
My most enjoyable booking was with Newham Council, working with the communications department as a recycling community outreach assistant, and this required me to engage with the community, and Newham being an area with a diverse population, I was able to engage with various sections of the community. And on one occasion we actually mounted a stand at the Royal Docks Community Forum, which I ran for Newham Council to get across the message of recycling to the community.
The best Slivers of Time booking that I had was that one big, no, there were two actually, the big Sunday event and the big summer event, which was actually very exciting. Not only was I working part of a company, but I felt as if it was such a big event. We were around so much things that were happening at events, and I had to sell our company's name, and I had to find out stuff about the council, and it was such a great experience.
My most enjoyable booking was on my first day.
My worst booking was picking up litter at the park in Hackney.
I didn't have no worst booking. No.
Very user-friendly, it was well thought out, very structured, and it wasn't a problem. Very user-friendly.
You can introduce yourself and put all your relevant experience gained throughout previous work, what you can do for the buyers, what you can, what's on offer. You capability, your enthusiasm, your reliability.
The system allows you to update your availability up to about a month in advance, and so since I have a fair idea of what sort of times I have available, I'm able to update it and amend it as the weeks roll on. My terms on the system, and as such I'm able to change the times that I'm available for work, or my rate of pay, or the distances that I'm prepared to travel, and so on.
It could be hailstones and thunderbolts. If there's a job to be done, I have to do it. It benefits me. I make money from it. And it puts a good face on myself for future employment. So a job is a job for me. I want to work.
When I get a booking that I really don't want to do, my thoughts are that we all form part of the system, and as such we make a commitment to fulfill the buyer's needs, and I endeavor to make every effort to attend to the booking.
My advice will be for them to start and work with the system for Slivers of Time. I think it's a good idea and it's a good start.
My advice to anyone starting with Slivers of Time is not to be despondent, to forge ahead, to be committed, to be reliable, and to be positive.
The secret of being a good Slivers of Time seller, the concept behind Slivers of Time right across the board is you sell yourself. The more professional you are, the more articulate, the more reliable, the more hardworking, the more trustworthy, you benefit. All Slivers of Time does is give you that platform to perform on. Alright? And the more you do that, the more you benefit. That is why I like the originality of the concept, and I think Slivers of Time, is the best agency out there for that.